How to climb the US soccer ladder, no matter where you start. If you're playing soccer in America and you're trying to figure out how people go from local teams all the way to academy or pro pathways, most players are confused because nobody really explains the roadmap. Some players think talent alone gets you noticed. Others think you need connections or expensive training. But the truth is, if you understand the system and make smart moves at each level, your path becomes way clearer. Today I'm breaking down the US youth soccer ladder step by step, from local beginner teams all the way toward elite academy pathways. And more importantly, what you should actually focus on at each stage, because every level requires something different. Let's start at the bottom. Level 1, local recreational teams. This is where a lot of players begin. Maybe you're new to the game. Maybe you play for fun. Maybe you started later than everyone else. The good thing? Getting on a team here usually isn't difficult. You can search local clubs online, visit community recreation centers, ask friends already on teams, look for local signups and open registrations. At this level, clubs usually need players more than their scouting talent. But here's the mistake people make. They stay comfortable too long. There's nothing wrong with starting here. But if your goal is serious improvement, this should be your launch pad, not your final destination. So if I was starting over today and wanted to level up quickly, this is what I'd focus on. Pick 3 parts of your game. 1 thing you're good at. 2 things you're weak at. Maybe that's first touch shooting, weak football control, passing under pressure, then train consistently. Not flashy drills, not social media trick videos. Simple repetition. If your first touch is bad, toss the ball in the air and control it repeatedly. 50 reps. Again tomorrow, and again the next day. Because boring basics beat fancy drills every time. Level 2, competitive club soccer. Now things start changing. This is where leagues become more competitive and coaches begin paying attention to performance. At this level, players usually get opportunities through tryouts. That means you need to stop thinking, how do I join? And start thinking, how do I stand out? Here's the strategy. Find clubs near you. Check tryout dates. Sign up. Show up prepared. And don't just rely on official tryouts either. Reach out. Email coaches. Contact directors. Introduce yourself. Most players never do this, which means even a simple message already separates you. But preparation matters too. And one thing I think players overlook? Playing real games. Not cone drills. Not isolated workouts. Real soccer. Small-sided games. Pickup games. Playing against players better than you. And because improvement happens fastest when you're uncomfortable. If you're always the best player on the field, you're probably on the wrong field. Level 3, elite platforms, ECNL/MLS, next pathways. Now you're entering serious territory. At this point, being good at one thing isn't enough. You need a complete game. I break it into 4 categories: technical, physical, mental, soccer IQ. Technical, train with the ball every day. Physical, speed, movement, endurance. Mental, confidence and focus. Soccer, IQ, understanding positioning and decision making. Because at higher levels, everyone can dribble. Everyone can pass. The difference becomes what happens before the ball even reaches you. Final level, becoming someone coaches. Remember, once you reach advanced levels, one thing matters more than almost anything. Having something that separates you. Think about top players. You immediately think of something.